Hey Betting Nation, so I wanted to do a video for every single tab. So first of all, I'm going to start with the races. The races is like your race card. That is for people, well, it's for everybody really, but it's for people who want more information about the rivals. They want to see the whole card. They want to see every single racehorse that is in the race and see all the stats for every single horse. And this is what you can do on the races tab. It's like your race card. It has every single race that's available today. It has available for you guys to have a look through. So you can organise it by time, you can organise it by course, you can organise it, sorry I keep getting these emails, you can organise it by race title, you can organise it by prize money, you can organise it by class, whatever you want. It can auto-organise whichever way you want. At the minute it's organised by course, as you see here. So again, this is all determined, the information in these tabs is all determined by your settings. Again, we'll do a video regarding settings for you as well. So let's have a look at one race that we've already picked out. So here's this 450 race at Carlisle, £9,000 prize money, a nice decent race, a 7 furlong race. Now again, every single horse is listed. You can see every single horse here. And it also has the Spotlights comments for, well, the Spotlights comments to see how the Racing Post Spotlight interprets this particular horse. It has the graph there, and it also has the ability, that's a Betfair graph, it also has the ability to click on there and see lifetime form if you wanted it displaying that way like the Racing Post. You can also make a note. This is a great function where you can make a note about this particular horse, whatever it may be, was stuck in traffic, didn't have a passageway through at Goodwood last time out, travelled particularly well, finished 7th but should have finished much closer, watch out next time. Any sort of notes that you guys might want for future reference. And as soon as you add a note, this function will turn orange. This here is the day since last run, the draw, the official rating, the jockey, the trainer, the wins, the races, the win percentage, the amount of time that it's gone green. Again, that is determined into your settings. The gold, the dob ratio, 2 of the last 5, and dob percentage. The Betfair current price is 8.8. So you'll see today, I mean, I always like to look at Mark Johnston's horses because Mark Johnston, as we all know, is predominantly a front-running trainer, and therefore a lot of people do seem to gravitate towards his horses. So we'll just have a look at this one, Dream Today. By the way, the website speed will be faster. At the minute, it isn't very fast at all. It's painfully slow, and I know that, and it's even slower now because I've got lots of you guys on the software as well, and I can only apologise for that, but it will be quicker. We are getting a dedicated server which will make things a lot faster. So here, we've got all the information for every single previous run for this particular horse. We know that last time out, it ran, this is new form to old form, so this is the newest form, the 1st of September, at Sandown, prize money, class, position, runners, distance, going, handicap, yes or no, jockey, the industry SP, the Betfair high, the in-play low, the Betfair SP, and how much, what percentage the horse actually dropped. So we can see here, it's not a big dobber. It's not a big dobber at all, only dobbed once in the last 5 runnings. However, this horse, she has the yellow column. I've got the yellow column set to 25%, as you can see there. So as you can see here, this horse does come down in price, but for whatever reason doesn't quite dob. Very, very close to dobbing. Betfair SP, don't forget a dob is half the odds. So if it's 20 to 1, it's got to hit 10s. So very, very close to dobbing here. A dob is anything over 50% or 50% and over. Now this one, as you can see here, it went 80% lower than its Betfair SP, went to 1.33. So we already got a really good idea about this horse. We know that the horse at some point does trade lower in play because we can see these very good colour coded areas. This yellow means it traded at least 25%. lower than the Betfair SP. This green one, this is for my settings only. You guys will have different settings, I'm sure. Another email, sorry. And the green one means that it's traded at least 50% or more lower than the Betfair SP. So we can see here that again, these when it's very, very low, it's very, very hard to determine a price drop. 1.33 to 1.1 is actually quite a big move. However, percentage-wise, it isn't. That one, don't know what happened with that one, but it's always in last trio weakened, because we can see up here. So we can see by a touch of a button, not that well away, but rapidly progressed to lead after one furlong. In touch, headway 2 furlongs out, close up second. So the great thing here is a glance. We can see exactly, we can get a picture. That is what this is all about, giving you a picture of how the horse is likely to run this time. And we can see that by the comments in running. If we want to go and see somebody else, so this one has dobbed 3 of the last 5 runnings. So we can just tab down here. We see the Betfair SP is 3.65. And we can see chase leaders, ridden 2 furlongs, Little Wersa midfield, soon led. So it's interesting, it led that one. It was a Betfair SP of 32 there. It went down to a 7. I mean, for me, I am so fascinated by these figures. I absolutely love watching and seeing the data. I'm a bit of a data geek. Again, we can see the horse's Betfair chart as well. We can click here. We can do the same for every single horse. And so this horse has traded a lot lower in play the last 3 times. It's actually dobbed. And dobbed well over a dob. It's 70 in the 70%, which is a very, very big movement. Let's see if there's any more here. So I mean, you can see. I mean, it's a serial dobber. Look at all them. Wivensey. I actually live near somewhere called Wivensey, not too far away. So we see again 60% yellow in its last 5 races, 20% dobs. We've got a 2 out of 5 there. 0 out of 5, so I would suggest that you keep away from this one. Now this one here has dobbed 100% of the time, so let's have a quick look at this one. So it's dobbed 100% of the time. We see that the Betfair SP is around about 7.4. Obviously these aren't current prices, these are maybe 3 to 5 minutes delayed, but you get an idea anyway. You get an idea of a Betfair current price at this column here. So this horse has actually dobbed 5 out of 5 the last 5 times. I mean, you've got to be careful. Look, be careful. You've got to be aware of the fact that this horse has actually won there. I'm saying he's won. I presume that he or she has won because it went to 1.01. It's a safe assumption. Very, very rare will you have egg on your face. Probably this is the time. And we can see here by the comments in running, midfield, headway, took keen hold, made all, led and soon clear. Led into it. So potential front runner. And we can see this one has 2 out of 5 has dobbed 40%, 0% here. So as you can see, you've got so much data for every single horse, every analytical angle covered for every single previous run for the horses on this races column. And that is the same for every single race. Myself, I absolutely love this functionality because I am somebody who likes to see what the other contenders, the other rivals in the race are actually doing and have done as well, just so I can build up that bigger picture. Now, if you guys just want to see the dobs, that's absolutely fine, but what I tried to create was somewhat a race card for everybody, so everybody could see the actual race card. Hopefully that makes a races tab a lot more clearer and you guys understand it more. I'll be doing another video for dobs and back to late as well for you guys this coming evening. Okay, Betting Nation, thank you again. Thank you so much for purchasing this software. I so appreciate it. You guys are telling me that you absolutely love it so far. There have, obviously, with it being the first day out, there is some issues with the speed that is on myself. And yeah, hopefully every single bug, if you do have a problem with it, then just let me know and I forward it onto our software developers team and we're fixing bugs as we go. So hopefully you're enjoying it and it's serving you well and being profitable. So I will do another video regarding settings and dobs and back to late very, very soon. Thank you so much for listening and we'll speak soon.